Hey guys, what's up? This is Jack from Canyon Country Reptiles. Today we're going to do the follow-up to Clutch 11. And we got Mom out here on the table because we need some opinions from you guys as we get into this clutch. So initially when we paired her, she was an Enchi Spider Leopard, 50% het albino. And she was bred to an albino het tri-stripe. Well, we got 5 eggs. Happy to report she proved het, so now she is now 100% het albino. So we'll get into her babies here, but if you guys, maybe we'll keep her off to the side here if she sits still. We can bring her back in. But I mean, we're trying to ID this clutch here, and we got a couple. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We're not 100% sure. So
Leopard can just kind of get that way sometimes, I think. So
we'll get into the clutch here and show you the babies, and we'll get you guys' opinion to see what you think. So here's baby number 1. This is definitely Leopard.
Things fire up again.
Judging by that eye stripe, that thin eye stripe, he's not gonna tilt his head to the side.
I'll get it.
And I'm gonna say Enchi. So I think this is an Enchi Leopard. And it's 100% het albino, 50% het tri-stripe. So if you guys have any other thoughts, let us know. But I'm pretty sure this is Enchi Leopard.
If you go back and watch the cutting video, you thought it was a normal in the egg just because of what we could see.
Yeah, I must have cut and saw like this little spot right here coiled up in the egg. And I'm like, oh, that's just normal.
But the minute it came out, you're like, oh, Enchi Leopard.
As soon as I saw it out of the egg, I'm like, oh no, that's Enchi Leopard for sure.
It's the next one that's kind of...
Yeah.
Not
so
sure.
We will tell you, we did hit 3 albinos we'll get into here in a minute, but we got one other that's a het, and she's a nippy. It's a nippy little bugger. So we got this one.
Dude.
So what we see in this one is definitely Enchi, again with that thin eye stripe. Definitely Spider. This is where we kept Mom out. Not 100% sure on the Leopard.
It looks quite similar here now that I'm seeing it.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
Leopard can be weird. I have a question. Did we produce Mom?
Yes.
What year is she?
She is a 18. This was her first clutch.
I might be curious to see if we have a video of her.
I'll
go back and see. If we've got a video of her, we can see her as a baby just for a comparison.
Yeah, and I produced 2 of these Enchi Spider Leopards back that year. And I took a guess. I said this one was a little more colorful. I'm going to bet she's going to prove het albino. And I kept her, raised her up, and lo and behold, she did. So the things that are throwing me off a little bit here, guys, is if you look at the heads, you can see Mom is definitely Enchi Spider Leopard. You can see there's not as much pattern on her nose and back on her head as her baby has here. The baby's got a lot of black on the nose, so I'm not sure if there's leopard in there or if...
I'll tell you, looking here, because I've been looking at them for the longest time now, some of that spot, like right at the base of the head, though, looks very similar, believe it or not.
And I'm going to venture a guess saying... This baby here, you see that wide neck stripe and stuff. I'm going to venture and guess, say this baby's going to prove het tri-stripe. But right now, it's definitely Enchi, definitely Spider, 100% het albino, 50% het tri-stripe. Not 100% on the Leopard. But
sometimes Leopard, when it's on that.
And we'll cover her back up because she's just a firecracker.
I love how you just keep saying she.
She. Well, I'm honestly hoping.
Okay. Positivity into the...
For a lot of females in this clutch, because I won't mind holding them back. Now, there's baby number 3.
Gosh.
This is an albino leopard all day long. And if this snake doesn't prove het tri-stripe, I'll sell somebody a kidney.
He'll make you pay for it, though. He's not just going to give it to you.
I'm not going to give it to you. I'll trade you a snake for it.
Gosh. Please don't come after us for that statement.
I mean,
Look
you
at that
look at
thing.
the thick dorsal stripe. Like we've produced. I'm not gonna say a lot, but we've produced probably 5 or 6 albino leopards in the last couple years, and have never had one with this thick, perfect dorsal stripe down its spine. It's always had the wacky leopard pattern. So if this one here doesn't prove het tri-stripe, I will be very, very shocked.
Well, and there's not Enchi on it either, too. You can look at it.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's Enchi in this animal.
Awesome.
But yeah, this wicked cool. So this one we had, this was the easiest one out of the bunch, I thought, the ID. Now the next two, I don't know if I'll get them both out. We'll show one, then we'll show the other. They might be a little hard to see on camera, guys. I'm not sure how well the pattern's going to show up.
I gotta get a little bit closer. Sometimes I'm too far away. It gives like a yellowish tint to it. But
so this one here is definitely Enchi.
it's good.
Definitely spider. Again, not 100% on the leopard.
Just trying to let it kind of go.
I mean, you can see, I don't know how well the camera picks it up, the white patterning. Looks pretty similar to Mom. But then if this is all 3 genes, then we're not sure what that is. If it's the same thing and just polymorphism, it's not as, brightly colored as this one.
I just see less pattern in
there's less pattern on this, which leads me to believe it's all 3.
And it's lighter, more pale looking.
So I don't know if I mean, and I will say that the dad isn't the nicest looking albino. Like, he's a paler white yellow albino. So I don't know, his albino is showing up more than this, or if one's gonna prove het tri-stripe and one's not, and that's affecting the color. But we're kind of leaning towards these both being Enchi spider leopard albino, 50% het tri-stripes.
Baby's crawling over Mom.
Which is crazy if we hit 2 of them. That's just nuts. I mean, over the moon. We got 5 eggs, all 5 stayed good and proved. My Mom gave us 3 albinos out of 5 eggs, so we're very, very happy. So we'll stick Mom back out of the way. You guys have any thoughts, opinions, comments on these babies, please share your opinion, but you kind of see where we stand on them. Like I said, hoping there's a lot of girls in this clutch. But if there's something in here that piques you guys' interest that you might be interested in, let us know. Here, we'll show you the whole clutch again. If we can get them in here without these 2 getting snappy. So there's the clutch. Not really disappointed with it. Pretty happy. If we're right, we got a 2 gene, and possibly 3 genes. All pos het tri-stripe. The two that aren't albino are 100% het albino.
Yeah.
Even
if we're not quite right, and 2 of them are not 3 genes, but they're 2 genes, we got one that's a 3 at least, and now the other ones are 2s. That's pretty darn good too.
Yeah, still pretty. I mean, we crushed this clutch, I think. That albino leopard is just
smoking.
Amazing. I love this thing. Really, really hoping it's a girl. If it's a boy, it still might be staying here. I mean,
look at that one ready to go.
Because I would love to really get hard in the tri-stripe. I mean, can you just see it? Imagine in a couple years if we hit leopard tri-stripe. I mean, I haven't looked at a lot of tri-stripe stuff. I don't know if anybody's done a leopard tri-stripe. Albino leopard tri-stripe, albino Enchi leopard tri-stripes. I mean, this project could take off crazy quick. If some of these prove out, which I'm hoping they do, it could be awesome clutch. But
this one
needless to say, we are very pleased. So, let us know what you guys think of this clutch. Let us know what you think are in the animals. And if there's something you like, by all means, reach out, contact us. Say, hey, if you decide to sell this one, I'd definitely be interested in picking it up. If you're looking to get into the tri-stripe game, or if you're in it a little bit and need some more, possible het females, but might not be so bad. So, I mean, not to try,
Costly.
yeah. Tri-stripe's coming down, but it is still one of the more. It's still a little more of a costly gene. Oh, you don't like being bumped. But as always, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about us. We've been quite happy to see our channel grow, and we've gotten a lot of new subscribers in the last couple of weeks. So keep spreading the word. And by all means, share your link. If you have a YouTube channel with us, share your link, and we will definitely give you guys a follow to help your page grow. If you guys have any other questions, comments, you know how to get a hold of us. Until then, thanks for watching.